ounce of gas up in this bitch. I'm about to roll it up. I got Remy, I got Douce, I like cognac, pull me up. It don't matter what you claiming, that's your set. Throw it up, and when the DJ play this in the club, that nigga turn me up, they turn me up. Hey DJ, turn me up, turn me up. Hey DJ, turn me up. I've been smoking, I've been drinking. She think it's shit and I'm clean as fuck. And you know I'm solo player, so that nigga be turning up. Nigga, we going up. Nigga, we going up. Bro, 3.5 of that Gorilla Glue and got Douce in my cup.
Welcome back to the SP Network. It's your guy, the Unk. What they call me in the streets. I'm Unk. I'm priority to a lot of the youngsters that come up because we stand over line organization and we prepare loyalty among young adults. That's the number one thing before anything that we do. So I've been getting a lot of requests on the request line. It's like, we like the videos you put out. We liking everything that you're doing, what you're trying to do. The number one thing they like is the Daddy Daughter podcast. Y'all go out and check that out. Make sure you like and subscribe because that's one of the things I've been noticing about it. I've been seeing a lot of views, but I ain't been catching the like and subscribe. I can't push you to do it, but I would like it if you do it. But one of the number one topics that everybody been asking me to do is say, when are you going to interview somebody? When are you going to put somebody on the podcast that you interview and find out some background about it? Well, guess what? This is the episode. This is where it happens at. I got a lot of requests for interviews. And I said, I give y'all that. But I'm not only going to interview one. I'm going to interview two at the exact same time. Don't forget the merch. Solo player, everything. So today I'm going to interview two of my favorite artists. They're 1-1. Almost exactly the same. But I decided it was very important that I put these two on this podcast. I don't even want to call it a podcast. I want to call it just a viewing to say that I'm talking to some of the best rappers I ever seen in my life that do what they do with the best ability. These two guys right here, I've been listening to them since I was
we in the building, baby.
No,
we in the building.
Before I even came out the womb. I've been listening to these two. They are some of the greatest, and I'm going to interview on both today to give y'all a perspective of how they come up, the music they listen to, the music they spit.
What they do, baby? It's all good in the hood. You already know what it is. The freestyle fanatic.
It's my boy Alec.
Yes, sir.
What it do, boy?
Ease up. Gotta put the ease up.
You already know we come from the same spot.
Okay.
Ease up. Gotta throw them ease up to you. Hey, I've been paying attention to you for a long time. I've been a big fan. You know what I'm saying? We all in the same thing. I'm on a God body status. But Alec, I done heard a lot about you. You like to be on that ladies man type of junk. They called you the freestyle fanatic.
That part.
And they also called you
that's real.
A freak nasty type of individual. I ain't want to put all your business out there, but I had to. So how you doing today, brother?
It ain't gonna happen.
Your name is Alec.
I am the freak nasty.
Now, I'm from the South.
God body.
When I hear Alec, and I know a lot of my viewers hear it the way I'm saying it, Alec, do your name mean what it actually sounds like?
For the team, and usually I don't get on that. Till I seen a move. We got our own bag. Saw me little booty.
That makes sense.
Shit. That one was my bag. See what they hear like no cap, I came real fast. Couldn't make her the title of wifey.
No, that shit.
Okay, so you really are a ladies' man.
That's how it came to be what it is. Two freaks. Be looking for somebody to lick down. I'll lick.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Freak nasty. Freak nasty.
For disclosure is, I am married in the mud. I am part of these entities. I'm married in the mud. But Alec, one thing about it, I gotta say about it, some of your music are very enlightened. As you know me, when I do my music, I am married in the mud. I am part of these entities.
Oh, you stupid.
I'm married in the mud.
You is
but
stupid.
Alec, one thing about it, I got to say about it. Some of your music are very enlightened. As you know me, when I do my music, most of my music is more down to earth, making storytellings.
Okay.
trying to figure out the world, you know, trying to give information. Your music is more freakier than freakier.
No, I'm trying to make a motherfucker
Why is
bust. I'm trying to make a motherfucker bust. I want her to come out her panties and do all the do all that good stuff. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what makes it so hard for me, you know what I'm talking about? Because I'm on that type of time. You got to deal with the extra stuff that
Damn.
there.
I get it. Damn. Okay.
Serious, nigga. Like,
So
I'm trying
in
to
other
make
words,
a bust, nigga. You do that extra shit. I don't do that.
I was about to
That's
give you
your
the
job.
nickname Panty Dropper, but I can't give you that because they'll throw you in a category of some people that we don't want to mention because it didn't look good when they panty drop. But at the end of the day, when they hear your name, it automatically make them.
Bro. Don't play that.
You know what I'm talking about? You got it like that?
Man, bro, that shit get wet in the mud. It get wet in the mud. Soon as I speak, they get wet in the mud. But it's hard to talk like this, bro, because I know that you got kids, bro. Adam got kids, bro, and you on your God body jump, bro. It make it harder for me to talk like this.
Sounds
but
good.
I am him.
I hear you, boy.
Do.
Now,
You
also
That's
on
part.
this podcast today,
That's the only
his
part.
twin. Well, we actually triplets when you really break it down, because I'm you just heard from Alec, and now you about to hear from the dark side from him himself.
Turn the lights out, bro.
Killer. How you doing, Mr. Killer? How you doing today? I had to call you Mr. because I don't want no trouble.
What up, Twin? What up,
Nigga,
Twin?
you sweet.
Twin
I figured
bees.
you weren't gonna say much.
I know
Not
you
big
gonna
for
talk
talking
much.
you about
Twin
action,
bees.
which I respect more than anything in the world. You don't like to be in here in the communication, but I'm glad that you came in here to jump in for a second to have this interview with us. Mr. Killer, when I listen to your music, I go through and I view it, and I see it's a dark side of it. But I hear truth in your music. Where did the inspiration come from to make you get so
I'm
deep?
supposed to be sharing an interview with this regular ass nigga.
And to break it down, because
in
layman's terms,
dumbass shit.
you ain't nobody to fuck with.
I like the way you said it. But we supposed to be sharing an interview though. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. You different. I can't wait to hear. Well, I couldn't wait to hear his answer. I'm him.
I see the bounce.
Motherfucker, call my name.
I see the bounce.
He's crazy.
So let's keep it real. All of us together. We have made beautiful music. We're gonna preview our music on this stage to give people a little bit of where we all come from. Me as You know what I'm talking about? The God body. We got Alex.
No, you don't want no trouble with me because you my
You already know it's solo
like
play
asshole right
this
now,
dude's
bro.
Kill the
fuck
and then we got Killer, who's just down and dirty and everything outside of the box. We're gonna let them preview some of our music and figure out our background. But I want to ask both of y'all the same question. Okay. What is it that made you want to get into music? Because I know the entity that we come from. He's real. A girl's dad. Because it's real. He got the name as a white boy in the first man, Adam. But we come from him. What made y'all? Because I give y'all my answer from my shit is true. With me being God body. No makeup shit, bro. For me being God body, I got a chance to really use what he sought out with the Standover Line organization, Solo Play for Real, preparing loyalty among younger ducks, because I had younger ducks myself.
Oh, he a bad dude though.
So it's easy for me to step outside the box to raise up my kids and start helping other kids. What put y'all in that mind frame to say that y'all music is what is needed today to do that same thing?
Killer, if you let me go first. Me personally, when I be talking this freaky junk, it don't mean
you stupid, dude. You foolish.
Just being me. I ain't trying to be no extra. No, I'm just being me, bro. I ain't trying to be no
knowing what we've been through.
Just being me.
And like I said, from the entity we come from and us having daughter, is it rough to make the type of music that you make when you talk the freakiest stuff that you talk, knowing that your daughters might, knowing that his daughters might get a chance to hear the type of stuff that you're talking about and relate that to the entity that you have became through him? Because it does make sense to say that. How can, as far as me being I teach not to talk like that, and then you talk like that. and Killer talk like he talk, but at the same time, we don't want the kids to be that involved because of the slogan that we have: stand over line organizations, preparing loyalty among young adults. I mean, let's start there.
Preparing loyalty among young adults. Might as well, nigga. Man, bro, honestly speaking, the main thing is because
I got that. I feel you on that.
We have to make content, and we're making content. You a hoe. But I'm just saying, in general, like, you got to think about it. You a hoe. We got these girls that Adam made that we have to do, that we put in our own place.
That make a lot of sense.
And fitting in to talk the way we talk.
Because you got to stick with what they already talking about.
And it hurts a lot of feelings.
That do make sense.
But it makes sense. Exactly. When you talk about making music, you got to do what they like.
It can't make you feel no type of way if that's the type of music that they like to hear anyway. You just going with the vibes. But with Killer,
that's what they want to hear. That's what they.
This is the one that disturbs me. It disturbs me because you really are one of my favorite artists out of all of us because you are gluten free. Literally, you don't care what comes off your tongue. When you say the type of stuff that you're saying, and you get so physical with the meat on what you're saying, and I like that. Really that type of person? I really do respect that. Or lay some shit down. Y'all you just telling a story to relate to the lifestyle of what's going on in everyday life. Because you got to think about it. In everyday life, the type of stuff you speak about is what's really going on. Are you really like that? No, he real though. And I don't mean no harm because I don't want you to jump on me. Please don't. I ain't got no beef with you, player. But do you really feel like that, or
really like that? I know.
Are you just making music for what you know that people want to hear?
Scary, really like that.
That's what's important to me to know.
Crazy.
Are you doing it just for what you want to hear, or are you really like that crazy? You just like because I heard that you have a nephew that's called Red Rum, and that's enough for me.
Fuck what they want to hear. What we gonna really do? Man, it make me feel a type of way. That's enough, Killer. Hey, Killer, what you gonna answer that like? That's crazy, Killer. How you gonna answer that? See? Talking too much. This nigga talking too much for no reason at all. Killer is different. I can't even speak.
And I think that's the reason why I feel the way I feel. Because we all got different styles.
Bro.
Like me being I have a lot of kids that I raised that I really do
that.
Bro, why you ask that? Stop paranoid among young adults. That's one of my number one things. Alec, I look at your thing. You have a thing to where you like to, you know what I'm saying, be able to finesse a little bit. And then I look at Killer like no tolerance of bull at all. So I can respect that too. And that's the reason why I asked you because I be wanting to know, like,
and I heard your ugly ass too.
Do people understand that what you're saying in your sentiment, that you don't mean no harm, but at the same time, you want to get the point across? What's nothing wrong with that? But do it.
Man, you're really making me mad right now. You're really making me mad right now to even ask me that question. Did this nigga goofy as hell trying to chime in? But it feel away to me because it's just like I talk pimping, John. You know what I'm talking about? And why does this goofy ass nigga steady chiming in, bro? So it's a this nigga like pussy, bro. Cool. I like killing. It's a problem.
No, you see, that was the one right there. That was the one right there.
I don't need him to talk.
You stupid. You foolish.
I can't help it. I'm just telling the truth, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just trying to tell you what you want to hear. And God body, that's you. Ain't gonna God body.
The thing is with you,
and this nigga,
what I noticed about
you don't want to talk.
You have no punches. You had no bull. You had no. You don't add nothing extra in there. What you say, you mean. And I respect that.
Stop
more than
playing
anything
with
in the world.
Exactly.
You start
Shut
off with
the
that.
Fuck up and let me talk.
My neck.
Exactly.
I respect that more than anything in the world. Do you think that your character,
of
how you rock,
two solo players,
and especially how the world is running now, could that be a problem to already how social media is right now? They influence kids to do dumb stuff.
Talk too much.
Do you think that your words
are encouraging people to do
dumb shit? And you know I don't curse. I'm and I know you curse a lot, but I'm just saying, do you feel like it makes the kids dumb down some more because that's how social media portrays us to be anyway, to follow trends.
No, you give everybody
in the solo player pathway, we don't usually follow trends.
No,
what are your aspects on that? Because I want to know about that.
Your ass, nigga. But you just talking about bitches, bro. I'll get on your ass.
I do too. That was powerful.
Fuck you mean?
What you think that was powerful,
big bro.
Wow.
Nah, nigga, exactly my ass, nigga, is real. I told you he different. You damn
That's why
sure
you'll
that
go.
different from
That's why you'll go. That's why I follow you.
I ain't on nobody's neck, bro.
That's why I follow you, because you always say something
Why
that's
would
so
it be a
spectacular
Why would
that
it be a
it
problem?
surprises everybody, because it's like the
Why
worst
would
guy
I
in the
not do
room
that when I'm solo player?
still
Yo,
think
God, buddy, you
positive.
don't drink. That's the problem.
Hold up. Don't shoot me, killer. I ain't mean to say positive so strong.
You see what
But
I'm
you
saying?
still think
You see what I'm
in
saying?
the mind frame to know that what we can be better by some means necessary, and I appreciate
Yes,
you
sir.
even
Me too.
making that statement,
Me
because
too.
it make a lot of sense to me.
Man, y'all niggas
Like
work
me, I don't
together.
even know what I'm doing with this.
Man, y'all
I just
two
do this
niggas work
because I
together. I see
literally
this
wanted
shit now.
to. I
Both
like
of
the
y'all
camera.
niggas
I like
work
to be
together.
showed. My queen
Both
told
of
me,
y'all
like,
niggas
hey,
work
man,
together because y'all don't really want to know what I got to
you
feel.
you
Because
just
I
like
see
to be
this shit out of
seen,
both.
and
As I'm
it's
so
possible. That's
freakish.
what it is.
No, it's really powerful.
But at the
You gonna
same
feel
time,
the
stand over
power.
line organization, preparing
Keep it
loyalty,
a
money,
buck.
and adults is my
Fuck you
mission.
mean, bro? I've been him.
So
I've
if I
been
can
him
help
since day
somebody,
one.
I
Why
feel
y'all
like I want
playing
to
with me,
stay in
trying
that
to ask me
lane.
questions
So
that you
I had
already know
to
the
ask these
answers
questions
to?
because I was wondering. Like, Alex, you.
And
I
you
have
already
seen
know the
what
answers.
videos with you.
Now? Why would y'all even go that far to ask me the
You know what
questions
I'm
that
talking
you know the answers to?
Killer.
I slapped the shit out of
I
both
didn't
of
see
y'all
you in
niggas,
person.
bro.
You know what I'm talking about? And I've been
That's
the one
facts.
who has been
That's
upholding this stand over line organization, being
That's facts.
God body, making sure that
Look
I
at this
pull it
nigga,
straight,
he
but at the
drunk.
same time, I'm teaching them what y'all do at
I
the
ain't about
same
to
time.
shoot
Like, you
shit,
gotta
bro. But I'm
stand
just
firm
saying, y'all
on what
nigga
you believe
bullshit,
in by
bro.
any means
Ease up.
necessary.
Y'all
That's
nigga
why I
bullshit,
appreciate y'all so
bro.
much, because I
I'm
feel
real
like
as it
y'all are
get.
real. Y'all not no fairy tale
Man,
type
y'all
people.
nigga bullshit,
What
bro.
you
I
say
don't
you
even
mean,
be
and you
here.
put it all on the line, and that's what I appreciate.
Yes, sir.
Like Alec, yeah. They
You a
flock
bad
to you.
motherfucker,
That's
boy.
cool.
Man, y'all act
Kill
like y'all
them.
trying to
Yeah,
get me to
they
a
don't play
game,
with
bro.
you. That's cool. So that's the reason why I feel like we made it so far in this game.
That's
And I'm
Alec
glad to
with
have
that
y'all on the
freaky ass
podcast
shit.
to be able to put this out here to let people
It's
understand.
different,
like,
bro, because they
yes,
don't
it's
understand
different.
what we really talking about.
It's
That
different
freaky
vibes
shit
for
is
everything
Alec
that you
shit,
do.
bro. That's why we in.
Don't one thing
No, that's
stands
why we
out
in the.
no
That's
more
why
than
we
the
in the
next.
time we in.
You have to
Nah,
push
fuck that.
yourself
Hey,
by
God,
any means
Alec
necessary.
always be on that bullshit.
And y'all
Alec
guys
proud,
have done that.
like you Adam.
And
You
I
don't.
know
Nah,
Adam
Alec,
is
you
proud.
on that bullshit.
Adam is proud of y'all right now.
What?
Because y'all have done a great job. Y'all had mistakes, but y'all have done a great job. And I'm starting paying attention because he's proud of me too. Me being all the people I raised up. Think about the entourage that I brought up under all these years from 94 when solo players started to say it's 2024. So look how far we is in the game with this solo player. And I just want to see y'all keep pushing. And I hope y'all push it to the next level.
Man. I love you, bro. I'm glad we got a chance to sit down like we sitting down right now to make this happen, bro. You a beast. Like I said, I don't even know why you made this podcast. But since you did this, it makes more sense.